There are 5 supplements that if you're trying to conceive, I think you should start taking immediately. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Precious. Yes, I create content that helps family when they're trying to conceive, because I know it can be a very lonely journey, and I talk about things that would help them through the journey of trying to conceive, and the things that would also help them to increase the chance of getting pregnant very fast and help them generally. Now today's video, I'm just going to be talking about 5 supplements that I would always take when I'm trying to conceive. 5 supplements that are natural that would help you when you're trying to conceive. And I'm also going to be sharing with you why you should take this supplement and what it does, the benefits of taking this supplement. We don't have time, let's get talking. The first supplement I'll be talking about, which I think if you're trying to conceive, you should have already started taking. Now, this supplement shouldn't only be when you're pregnant. It should be when you think, okay, I'm going to start trying from next month, or I'm going to start trying from 2 months to just start taking them. So you can start taking these supplements a couple of months before you start trying to conceive, or whenever you like, but you know that you're going to start trying very soon. Just start taking this supplement. It's not going to harm you. It's better you get ready than being late. Okay, so the first supplement is folic acid. Everybody in this world knows that folic acid is very important. So why should you take folic acid? It's crucial for fertile development, okay? Especially in the early stages of pregnancy. It helps prevent neural tube defects in the baby. Many prenatal vitamins contains the recommended amount of folic acid, but it can also be taken separately if advised by your healthcare professional. Now, folic acid is one thing that every preconceived medication that you have has folic acid, especially the vitamin B. It's recommended, the recommended dosage that you should take is on that pack of preconceived that you're taking. If you have to take it separately, your healthcare professional, your healthcare provider will tell you the quantity. One of the things I would not do is to tell you the dosage that you should be taking, because I don't want to do that. But if you think that you need to take folic acid separately, aside from the normal recommended dosage that everyone takes, your healthcare provider is going to tell you how much you need to take and also supply that to you if that's possible. To avoid spinal bifida, which we all know, you don't want to have a baby that has issue with their spinal cord and they're not able to walk or they're not able to move. Nobody wants to have a child that has a birth defect, and if taking folic acid is going to help, why not take it? So I'm not going to talk much about folic acid because everyone knows that folic acid needs to be taken when you're trying to conceive and 3 months into your pregnancy. Vitamin D is another one that is very important. As someone who is of color, vitamin D, a lot of people think that vitamin D, we get vitamin D just as soon as we get into the sun, right? Yes, we get vitamin D from the sun, not directly. There's some chemical reaction that happens that connects the sunlight to be able to happen in our body for us to have access to vitamin D in our body. But for someone of color, it takes longer time for our body to absorb sunlight. Now, if you're a black person or someone of color, I would advise you, whether you're trying to conceive or you're not trying to conceive, or you're pregnant or you're not pregnant, to be taking vitamin D, because vitamin D is very, very important for us. A lot of black people are deficient of vitamin D, especially when you live in a country where you rarely go outside. Okay, it's only when you go outside when it's absolutely necessary, when you're going to work or when you're going to shop, or absolutely necessary when you go out. And when you go outside, you don't stay outside for a long time. And even when you're in the sun as well, you try to avoid the sun. So a lot of people of color are deficient of vitamin D. Now, if you're a person of color and you're also trying to conceive, you need to take vitamin D. There is a link between vitamin D and fertility problem. Okay, it has been said, or it has been researched, that vitamin D has a link to your fertility. So if you know you're trying to conceive, start taking vitamin D to actually boost your body, make your body to be in the state where it is healthy for the baby to grow in. Iron is another essential vitamin that you should be taking when you're trying to conceive. One thing that I did when I was trying to conceive Naomi was I started taking preconceive for pregnant care. A lot of people take pregnant care. A lot of people take other forms of preconceived medication. All of these preconceived tablets or supplements all have all of these vitamins, all of these supplements I'm talking about, all have it in one. If you're able to have a preconceived supplement that has iron, that has folic acid, and that also has the vitamin D, you may want to go for that one. But some of them may not have all of it. That's why when you're buying this preconceived supplement, you want to look at the package and see what it has. Iron is very, very essential if you're trying to conceive. What does it do? It's essential for maintaining healthy blood and supporting reproductive health. Now, our blood, red blood cell contains iron, and it also helps to absorb oxygen, okay? Our iron is what helps to bind with oxygen to be able to have our blood, part of the blood that causes the hemoglobin. Now, if you want to have a healthy blood, which is also going to be useful when you're pregnant, good, rich, healthy blood supply to your baby, your iron level needs to be high. I made a video recently on the type of food that I eat when I'm trying to conceive, and I talked about the importance of iron. I talked about eating leafy green vegetable. I also shared with you when I was pregnant with one of my child, that the midwife literally said to me, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because your iron level is really high and it's very, very good. Now, these supplements, you can have them if you're also eating good balanced diet, right? You may not need to have this supplement, but if you know that you're not eating good balanced diet, you want to have this supplement to be able to augment for the nutrients that you're not having from your food. Another thing I want to talk about is calcium. Okay, calcium minerals, being one of the most important, helps to create an alkaline environment in the reproductive tract. The nutrients that sperm soaks up, which creates thrusting towards the egg, helps the body to grow and develop, especially the brain, because the babies get iodine from their mother. Pregnant and breastfeeding women need more iodine. The kind of environment that our reproductive tract have during when we're trying to conceive is very important. So calcium actually helps to create that alkaline environment that helps the sperm to swim properly. Okay, it helps the sperm to swim properly. So you may want to actually make that environment more alkaline to be able to help the sperm to swim. This is for people who are trying to conceive. Now, apart from calcium, there's also iodine. Iodine is gotten from the mother. It's gotten from the mother, which is transferred to the baby to be able to grow properly. Now, when a woman has low iodine level in her body, it immediately affects the baby. Okay, there's so many importance or benefits of having iodine and how it affects the baby and how it affects the mother. You may want to do your own research yourself. Supplement that contains iodine, supplement that contains calcium, supplement that contains folic acid, supplement that contains vitamin D, supplement that contains iron. Look for these supplements. And I've also talked about the kind of supplement that what to look out for when you're searching for supplements. Watch that video because it's going to help you on how to select the kind of supplement that will be good. Omega-3 fatty acid. Okay, omega-3 fatty acid is critical building block of a fetal brain and the retina. The brain of a baby is very, 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 very important to develop properly. If we don't want to have a baby with birth defect, we need to make sure that we have good level of omega-3 fatty acid in the development of the brain, development of the retina, and the development of the baby in general. So if you're trying to conceive, 5 supplements that you must take is folic acid, is iron, is calcium, is vitamin D, is omega-3 fatty acid, and of course you need to add iodine to your diet. So these are the 5 or bonus 6 vitamins that you should be taking. So if you're trying to conceive, you're not taking any vitamin at the moment, you may want to look at the type of vitamins that you need, especially folic acid, and start taking them. Do you have any vitamin that you take when you're trying to conceive? Let me know in the comment section. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please press the subscribe button and also the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.